This is our version of Leaves by Bath & Body Works. If you haven't tried it already, this is the perfect project to use it in. With fall in full swing, it's time to pull out all the stops with your seasonal candles. From a first-class fragrance to an eye-catching design, these stunning candles are the key to standing out from the competition this year. Here's how I use our Leaves by Bath & Body Works type fragrance oil and a couple of dollars worth of decor to make them. You might recognize these unique jars here that we used to make our flannel candles a little while ago. Check the description box down below to find out where we got them. The hollow wall gives you a lot of ways to decorate your candles, from fabric to florals and to leaves. These were just a couple of dollars to get so many in a bag, so there's plenty to be sure your shelves are stocked in time for the busy shopping season. Start by laying out a dozen or so faux leaves of different colors and sizes. You can stick with one color or go for the full fall effect with shades of yellow, orange, red, or even gold and green. Slide some of the largest leaves into the gap of the jar using a dowel or a toothpick to help wedge them into place. Add leaves to the jar one at a time to fill in the blank spaces. Do so until there are no gaps between the leaves and the wall of the jar is fully covered. You should have plenty of leaves to fill the jar enough that the leaves will stay suspended in there without any need for gluing them down, but for extra security, you can add a couple of dabs of clear drying glue to the backs of the lower leaves to keep them in place no matter how much it might just get jostled around during shipment. Every jar is going to look a little different because they're hand decorated, which is a huge selling point for customers looking for a one-of-a-kind candle. Finish prepping it with a wick. I love using wood wicks in my fall and winter themed candles because of the cozy atmosphere they create, but you can use any wick suitable for a jar of this size in the wax that you're using. Speaking of wax, I've already got mine melted in a double boiler right here. GW464 is my go-to for container candles, in part thanks to how well it holds and throws fragrance. Once it hits 185 degrees, measure 10 ounces by weight using a lab or kitchen scale and give it a sec to cool to 175 degrees to add fragrance. This is our version of Leaves by Bath & Body Works, undoubtedly a seasonal favorite and one that I love having in my home during the fall months. Now, it's no secret that you guys will love this one too, since it always winds up as one of our best sellers this time of year. If you haven't tried it already, this is the perfect project to use it in. It throws nicely at a 6% load, so add 0.6 ounces to the wax and stir thoroughly. Once it drops to the recommended pouring temperature of your wax choice, fill the jar and center the wick up if you didn't use wood ones like me. Not only are these leaves adorable and on theme, they'll hide any potential wet spots or wax pulling if it's a problem you often run into. That being said, check out some of our candle troubleshooting videos to find out why they happen and how to prevent them in the first place. I hope this is a project you'd like to use our fragrance oils in, and if you do, tag us on our socials linked in the description box so we can check out your creations and feature them in future posts and newsletters. Leave us any questions you might have about these candles or using fragrance oil, and we'll get back to you guys in no time. I'm Maddie with Aromatic Fragrances International, and I'll see you guys in the next one real soon. Happy fall, y'all!